Hey everyone, Say What with James and Lakesia, and
what?
Right now we're ranking our March movies. We saw let's start with the first one we saw, which was The Monkey. The next one was Last Breath, followed by Black Bag, then Novocaine, then Alto Knights. So, do you want to start with 5 or you want to start with number 1? Well, let's go. Let's work our way down. Okay, so number 5 for me would definitely have to be The Monkey.
I agree.
I don't know where we were trying to go. I just highly do not recommend watching The Monkey. It just was not a good movie for me.
No.
Right? And my number 4 would have to be Alto Knights. For me, it just had a lot of language in it, and it was one of those like gangster movies. I'm not really into them. I loved Goodfellas back in the day.
The same people made Goodfellas wrote Alto Knights.
Back in the day. However, that's like the only movie like that I've seen all the way through, because I saw it a long time ago, like when I was in high school. So I would have to say my number 4 is going to be Alto Knights.
Well, my number 4 would be Black Bag. I just felt like Black Bag just drug along too long, and my man just saw right through you. The whole movie was him trying to figure out who did what, and he just drove to. He just read you the whole movie. And I like Michael Fassbender. I just couldn't get into it. It was my number 4.
Okay, so my number 3 for March would be Black Bag. I felt like it was like a 2024 version of True Lies back in the day with Arnold Schwarzenegger and Jamie Lee Curtis. You had 2 agents and you didn't know which one was crooked and which one was not. But that was my number 3. And what was your number 3?
My number 3 was Last Breath. Good movie. I mean, true story. Guys working on pipes under the ocean. I mean, it was a good movie though. Pretty good movie. It just didn't get past my 2 and 1.
Okay. And my second movie would have to be for the month of March would have to be Novocaine. I felt like it was a great movie. We have Dennis Quaid and Meg Ryan's son, who looks like more like them than they look like themselves.
I agree with that too. I like.
But it was kind of gross to me. I had to spend most of the film covering up my eyes and stuff because he was digging into the fryer and burning his hand and all that other stuff. So I had to say number 2 was Novocaine.
I agree. Number 2 was Novocaine for me too.
And my number 1 for March would have had to been Last Breath, because for one, it was a true story. It was a family friendly movie that, you know, everyone could see. And I love the outcome of the movie. And Mr. Ballin actually, on his podcast, he talked about, you know, the story of The Last Breath. But I felt like it was a great movie, and I'm glad that everything worked out.
Well, Alto Knights was a true story too. Frank Costello and Vito Genovese. But it was my number 1.
All right, so that's how we ranked them. Did you guys see these movies? What did you think? How would you have ranked them? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And hey, it's coming at the end, but it could be a spoiler if you haven't seen these movies. But thanks for watching. Take care.